from a financial strategy point of view, you don't have to go into tremendous detail, but what does that trajectory of growth look like, and what financial mechanisms did you tap into so that you could confidently make a 6-unit investment?
Yeah, so I used a combination of things just to make that stretch. So I had over time in corporate America, sizable 401k. I've been really diligent and great about that. So that was a sizable amount of help to get things going. I also had just savings and things built up over time that I kept on. And then in addition to that, then I did take out a small SBA loan on my first one, just to make sure I covered the worst case scenario. And I'm basically doing one at a time. I'm not doing multiples, but one at a time, building on one to get the next one going, the next one going, kind of there. And so those were kind of, I really tapped kind of the gambit of things to do that, which I know on some levels, as I've talked to some people, they've been like, wow, you're putting your 401k up in this. And honestly, I didn't know you could even do that initially. I wanted to kind of avoid that. Like, no, I just want to keep that. You're taught like, no, that is your egg. You never touch the egg. You just keep adding to the egg. And the more I learned about it, I'm like, at the end of the day, like this 401k, like that is my money that I am entrusting this corporation or these funds to hopefully grow. Is that going to grow better than what I think I could do with the milkshake factories and how well this opportunity is going to go? And as I weighed those two, I was like, actually, like, I'm going to crush it on this investment, like way better than the market's going to do. So that really is, the more I learned about it, the more I got comfortable, like, actually I love America that we have this option to like, I can pull this out. I'm not paying, there's a little bit of administrative to do a ROBS, but I can then use a ROBS, a rollover business fund, to then get this venture going and off the ground in order to get that 6, get that area, and then also start with store number 1.
Yeah, good for you. I don't know how old you are, but back when I was in my early 30s, I was looking at expanding from one Great Clips into a second one. We were going to acquire and buy somebody out, and then there was a third one. And your mindset now is exactly what mine was back then. This is my money, and if I want to bet on somebody,
Yeah.
darn straight I'm going to bet on me.